Okay, so this video is going to show us how to create our own theme and or how to change the theme that was given to us. So right now, I'm going to go back to where this would naturally be and just remind you that we have insert, pages, or themes. So if I click to the theme, you can see that right now I'm in simple. That is my theme. So I can change the colors of simple. I can change the font style. Right now, I believe it's light. I could change it to classic. I could change it to heavy, and everything changes. I could change to the Aristotle theme. I could pick blue or purple or change the font style to classic or to bold. There are several themes, so I could change to impression. Now watch if I bounce over here. See how all of these are the same. That's the nice thing about a theme. It keeps your style together. Now, I highly recommend that you also then play around with your images and keep your header type the same across them. So I want to introduce that. Right now, we have it set on something, I think it's banner. We could change it to large banner, but then I would suggest you change it across. Cover, which would be bigger. Title only, which takes away the picture. And I encourage you to do that across all of them. So you'd have to remember at that case. But you can also make your own theme. So I can say, add my own theme, and I'll call this Amy's Test. You can add a logo, and that'll have you draw from your stuff or online. You can add a banner image, and that's the background for the header section on all of your pages. So if you do that, I encourage you to go to, well, let's see what our choices are. I can choose upload or select. Let's go ahead and select. And I'm going to go to Google Images. And I guess I'm not going to be able to do that. So let's see if I have any good photos. Okay, so I don't have a ton of photos. I've got photos from the 8th grade last year. So let's take one from our field trip, which is a waterfall. Okay, so we'll insert that. That'll be my banner image. So we'll see how that looks later. And then let's pick colors. So that was green. A lot of green was in there. So I'm going to pick this green color palette. And then let's pick a font. So Lexan Mega is our font right now. I want to go down to a font called Lobster because I have a stuffed animal lobster. And let's go to something simple for the other font. Let's go to Arial. Okay, and now I'm going to choose Create Theme. And it will take a moment. Looks like it's taking quite a long moment. But now look at this. Now I have my background, and let's just bounce around. Every single page has that background, except for this one that I had played around with the header. So see how my header type, I want to go back to banner for that. And I probably don't want to keep the same exact background for every single one. So this would be an example where you say to yourself, my test theme, my colors are these, and I have choices. Style 1, Style 2 could change the background and the titles and whatnot. In Style 3, you can mess with all of this as much as you want to. Now, once you've picked it, you can still change it. My text, it gives me a chance I can change it in the moment, and we'll change it across slides. So that's pretty nice. It's a nice way to play and hit everything at the same time. Images. You can say, oh, this is my header, but maybe I don't want that. Maybe I'm not interested in the same exact picture for each page. My favicon, that shows up, it's the icon on the top of the tab. So that would be your spot up here. Right now we have Trumansburg. Some people do change theirs. Navigation, right now it is set as a color when we scroll. It could be transparent at top or not transparent at top. So that's went from transparent at the top. Now watch when I change it back to not to transparent at the top. So not transparent, transparent. Not transparent. Oh, I don't like that to be black. Maybe I want it to be green. Oh, there we go. Oh, maybe I want it to be white. Okay, now it changes there. So you can do so much stuff here. I'll just go back to the green, and I'll go back to it looking like this. Okay, selected page. Right now I have it set on top nav bold. I can change underline. I could change bold. That just simply says what it's going to do when it lands on your tab. Right now it's set on top nav. I believe, let's see, I cannot change that here. I'll show you where I can change that. And there's more choices here. So this is my theme. And then if I were to go to navigation, let's say right now it's a top nav. but I could change this and I could say navigation. Right now it's top. Watch. Click this and it will show me side. So now this would be a side navigation. Okay. If I don't like that, it's very easy for me to go back and say top. So there's so much you can do to customize while still keeping all the elements of your portfolio here. So Amy's test theme, we've made our own, and then we have all the other ones from Google. That's how you make a theme or select a different theme in Google.